Hello Taurus, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. Let's get into it. Taurus and their person, what are the energies? What's going on? Lover's card. Wow. There was a truth not told here, though, in this situation at some point. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. Someone, somehow, some way in this connection, there was some sort of breakdown. Somebody could have been juggling. Your person, roles can always be reversed, but somebody here was juggling, and the way that somebody found out was strictly through intuition, and can't make it up. Seven of Swords. Someone used their intuition. You may have used your, again, roles can always be reversed, but you may have used your intuition, Taurus, and it led you down a path of maybe sort of looking a little bit more into the person that you're seeing or dating or with, someone that you have a very strong connection with, both emotionally and physically and spiritually. This may be somebody that you've known for a while. You have a deep suspicion that this person is, even though there's been so much that's transpired between the both of you, you have a deep knowing and intuitive hit that this person is your person, supposed to be in your life. You know, a lot of times we think when we meet our person, the person that the universe has picked out for us specifically, that there's not going to be any issues ever. That's simply just not the case. Because a relationship is two imperfect human beings coming together. And that's hard, because that's two different ideals, two different, I mean, in a perfect world, we would try to find someone who matches everything that we sort of have on our list and our views and all of that. But what fun would that be, you know? But what I'm trying to say is that even the best connections out there go through rough patches, rough times. Whoever in this connection was juggling probably treated the other, probably treated you, this person probably treated you like they were bored of you, they didn't really need you, they weren't very romantic. The person you're dealing with could be very spiritual, very into manifestation, things of that nature. But yeah, again, it's like someone's intuition in this connection truly went off, Taurus. I'm getting for many of you, it's your intuition went off, that this person was up to no good, that they were doing things behind your back, that you kind of made you, the vibe changed. The vibe changed completely around and left you kind of like, okay. And then you went to go kind of dig a little, whether you looked at their social media or people they know social media. Somehow you found out a truth that somebody lied to you. Could have been dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. I feel like this hurt you very, very deeply. But it's again, this is a connection that it's like so hard to break because it's so strong, especially I'm getting when it comes to the physical nature of this connection, but it's so much more than just that. You know intuitively that this person came into your life for a reason, God sent. Even though this situation that you're dealing with right now regarding this person is very painful. It's very, very painful. It looks like they were juggling. Again, the roles can be reversed. For many of you, I'm getting that, you know, maybe this was you, Taurus. Maybe you just really weren't sure about what you wanted. But it's like now you're sure. That's for some of you. This connection's very, very strong. Everything else pales in comparison. It's like if this person lied, snuck around behind your back, no one compares to you anyway. So you're kind of like, well, why did they even do that then? Because you feel this way, the Lover's card, they feel this way. They're in love with you. I think that they're just running from that fact. Because a connection this strong sometimes can scare people if they haven't done the appropriate amount of healing. How does this person feel about Taurus at the deepest level? Yeah, they know that they intuitively know how strong this connection is as well. Their intuition just goes absolutely crazy thinking about you. How they feel, they know that they could have done more romantically for you within this. That they know, especially since you found out about the betrayal and the lies that were told here. Again, with the intuition, you both just instinctively know that this is something so special. Something so special that's hard to replace. We also have the Lover's card twice. So how they feel about you, they're in love with you. Which begs the question, well, then why all of the lies? Why the betrayal? Why all of that? This person could definitely be younger than you. Now how they're feeling, ever since getting caught juggling, or since you had words with them about what's going on here, I'm getting the energy that you did the research. You felt the vibe was off. You kind of dug a little bit and you found out something. You found out something here that deterred you from this. And it's like the moment you found it out and you deterred from the situation, as painful as it is, it's like this person's like, oh my God, what have I done? They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. They thought that they could be in love with you, share something so special and rare, but then, get their dopamine hits, betray you, all that sort of stuff. Strong Gemini energy here. Now how they're feeling, though, they know they didn't bring the romance as much as they should have. They didn't bring the romance as much as they feel either. This is somebody who runs from their feelings. They have a hard time sitting with how they feel about somebody. They could be addicted to validation from others. Not even in a romantic way. This could be somebody who posts on social media quite a bit. They're always looking for that source of validation. And anyone that does those types of things are usually lonely deep down inside. They're just looking for that external hit of dopamine because they haven't quite worked on their shadow sides. That's a core wound inside of them, that they need others' approval, validation. That tells me this person struggles a lot with self-confidence. Now how they're feeling, though, is they want to come in and be romantic, but they're not sure. They're very, very timid about it, right? This isn't the King of Cups coming in very stable, very secure. It's the Page of Cups. They want to come in romantically, but they don't know if the damage they've done here is too significant to actually have this be not only what it was, but even more. It's like this, now this person knows how in love with you they are. Unfortunately, it took them betraying you, lying, you finding out about it in order for this person to come to the realization that they want to be with you. You're their lover. No one else. No one else compares to you. And at the end of the day, Taurus, it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to give this person another chance? Has this person actually changed? The only way to actually tell if somebody's actually fundamentally changed is just honestly through time and action. Does this person take the appropriate actions, right? Newer actions? Do they create new patterns in their life over an extended period of time, whatever that time is for you, so that you can see the consistency of how they've changed? Because it's hard enough to change ourselves, let alone to change another. So this person actually has to want to change. I feel like the moment you found out what they were up to, they were like, oh, it's the energy of getting caught. And in that moment, they were like stunned. They probably went silent to themselves because they didn't think you were going to catch on, and you did. And then the days following that, this is a very specific reading, but in the days following that, it's like, I'm in love with Taurus. I'm in love with Taurus. What have I done? And how do I fix it? How am I supposed to come in now? They want to come in romantically, but how do they even do that? Will Taurus give me another chance? What is the advice for Taurus in dealing with this person? Wow, okay. Remember who you are. Many of you could want children someday. You could want to start a family. Maybe you're at that point in your life right now. And I think the advice here is to just understand that unless this person significantly changes, right, you're the Empress. Even if this person comes at you in Page of Cups energy with a romantic offer, no matter how small, the advice here, Taurus, is remember, this is your energy. You are the Empress, male or female. You embody this energy. It's a beautiful energy. I love that Empress card. So some of you could be born on the 3rd or a 3-day or be a life path 3 in numerology. 3 in numerology is the number of communication. It's also the number of the networker. So you could be very good with people. Anyways, regarding this advice here, I'm strongly getting just remember who you are. Remember that even if this person does change and level up, how they're feeling, they're wondering if they should come in with a romantic offer, a minimal one though. Remember who you are. You deserve more than the bare minimum. So essentially, even if this person does come back, which they will, for many of you, they're in love with you, you need to really have high standards before you let this person back in. If you even want to give them another chance. If you even want to. They come at you with a small little tiny romantic offer, no. Because they betrayed you. You caught them in lies, being deceitful, going behind your back. And not only that, they tried to do it without you being aware. Like they liked the fact that you were oblivious to it and they were getting away with it. Which is just awful. But then it's like you found out, they didn't think you would. Wait, I'm in love with them. Now that I can't have them, right? Which is not good energy. You don't want to be with somebody, Taurus, who only wants you when they can't have you. You deserve better than that. You are better than that. Especially if you want, a family, something very, very stable. Because if you do give this person another chance, which it's up to you. It's always up to you. Sometimes we have to repeat cycles. And that's okay. I know with certain people in my own life, it was clear as day, like a situation like this one where I needed to walk away, and it's easier said than done. I can sit here all day and be like, this is you, this is them, you're better than them. In this instance anyway, in the current vibrations. But when you're in it, it's different. There's emotions involved, there's love involved, it's just different. But I want to help you as much as I can. Taurus, you deserve the world, the best. If you're wanting a stable family, stable anything, whatever you want, just remember you are amazing. You're beautiful. You're ruled by Venus. Beautiful. So if someone comes at you with bare minimum effort, especially after they've betrayed you in such vicious ways, it's okay to really put your foot down and be like, for those of you that are going to do this again, no, I need more. You lied, you betrayed me. I need more. These are the things that I want. And then you sort of lay out that foundation. If you're even willing to give this person another chance. And if I were you, Taurus, I would definitely make sure this person holds up to their words that they've changed over time. Over time. So just remember that you deserve way better than what this person did to you. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.